UBMD Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is on call for us throughout the Rio Olympics. I'm Janet Snyder in studio with Dr. Michael Freitas, and we're going to talk about the medical issues facing the 2016 Olympians. Hi, Dr. Freitas.
Hello.
So your specialty is what at UBMD?
I'm a primary care sports medicine physician, and what that means is I do many things. Basically boils down to I'm a primary care doctor for athletes.
And when we look at what the athletes are going through in Rio, there's a lot of talk that has come up about the Zika virus. What would you say about that?
It's been the hot topic for this leading up to this Olympics. Zika virus is a virus that we've known that's existed for years. It showed up in Brazil in 2015 and has had some scary things associated with it, including the term is microcephaly. Basically, it's a birth defect where the skull and the brain do not develop fully, leads to small heads, small brains, and then learning disabilities and some severe things associated with that. It's transmitted by mosquitoes, and so there's been a lot of concern about transmission to either visitors or athletes who are participating in these Olympic Games.
When we talk about the health concerns that are affecting the Olympians this year in Rio, beyond the Zika virus that has been the hot topic, what other concerns do they have?
Anytime you take a group of young, healthy people who are kind of type A driven type personalities, we see this in the Olympic Village where you have thousands of these physical specimens. One of the things that is concerning is sexual health. It's kind of notorious, I'm not sure is the right word, but there has been concerns about sexually transmitted diseases within the Olympic Village. Kind of famously, a large amount of condoms was made available in the most recent Olympic Villages, and I expect that will also continue. But anyone else, especially in Rio, there's been as much of an issue about the water quality, and for the athletes that are participating in some of the aquatic events like the rowing or the canoeing or the sailing, the concerns of the water quality has been an issue as well.
And here in Western New York, what type of concerns do we have for our athletes in your practice?
Athletes in my practice, I typically see, again, general medical stuff for athletes, and a lot of that falls into more orthopedic type realms, sprains, strains, fractures, things like that, concussions, cardiac and pulmonary issues that relate to athletes, skin issues that relate to athletes, nutrition issues that relate to athletes, and then also training issues that relate to athletes. And this is something that's applicable to our athletes here in Western New York, is that if you want to excel to an Olympic level, you have to treat your body like the high-powered machine that it is and train for it at that level.
I would say this was a gold medal effort today. Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you very much. Pleasure
Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
If you have any type of injury, sports related or not, the doctors and staff at UBMD Orthopedics and Sports Medicine are here to help. You can find out more about all the services they provide and their locations on their website, which is ubortho.com. They provide trusted orthopedic care for bones, joints, muscles, and concussions. Now, here's what's still to come on tonight's Ozone.